Good morning and welcome to Coffee with Bev. Today I want to talk to you about change. As we are approaching the end of 2014, a lot of you are probably sitting around or contemplating changes that you'd like to make in your life. When we think about changes, we always focus on those things that don't go right for us. Things perhaps we would have had happen a different way, or mistakes that we've made. But the truth of the matter is, change is meant to be personal. Personal meaning it starts with you. One of the things I think is the most difficult thing to do is to make a list of your successes or your accomplishments or the things you really believe you do well. It's because most of the time we are programmed by media and newspaper and other people as well to work on those things that need to be fixed. We focus on what's broken, and we sort of have a tendency to ignore those things that are not broken. It's a normal thing. Don't beat yourself down because of it. It happens to everybody. This is something that you really want to try to train yourself to flip around. So if you're going to make a New Year's resolution this year, maybe the first one would be to learn how to focus more on what is going well. Build on what works for you. Surely if it's not working, why do you need to give it any more attention? If you've tried something year after year after year, expecting that it was going to be different, then you kind of have been working within that definition of insanity. You know, you've heard it. If you're going to do something over and over again and expect a different outcome each time, it's not going to happen. Focus on what you work well doing. Try to figure out those things that made you shine this year. Things that gave you successes. Those instinctual pats on the back. Change starts with you. No, I'm not going to quote the song by Michael Jackson, but you know where I was going. If you look yourself in the mirror honestly, when there's nobody else around, and you think about the things you want to do, I need you to also think about the things you need to be prepared to do. That might mean being honest with yourself, letting yourself know, okay, so that didn't work, but maybe I'll try another plan. Plans are important, especially in the progression of your goals. So today, contemplate change. Change has everything to do with you, nobody else. You can't blame the outside world for where you are. You don't get a chance to blame your friends because they didn't do something you wanted them to do. Whenever you turn the responsibility of your life over to others, it's going to fall apart. Did you hear me? The responsibility for your happiness, for your success, all falls on your shoulders. Don't give that to somebody else as a chicken out way of avoiding the blame. Because when it falls apart, you can, if you want to, say it's your fault, but we both know whose fault it is. Change is meant to be personal. If you need a little help with that, just holler.